In a big development, the Tamil Nadu Crime Branch CID has arrested former Agriculture Minister S.S.Krishnamoorthy and Chief Engineer Senthil in connection with the suicide of Senior Engineer S. Muthukumaraswamy. In fact, sources say that both former Agriculture Minister and the Chief Engineer were accused of pressurizing Muthukumaraswamy to give bribe to the minister on every appointment he made in the Agriculture Department. It was this pressure from the minister and his staff that allegedly drove Engineer Muthukumaraswamy to suicide. Alright, so this big arrest coming after the CBCID looked into the case and made the arrest of former Agriculture Minister S.S.Krishnamoorthy and Chief Engineer Senthil. Now, it is believed, and sources are telling headlines today, that the former Agriculture Minister as well as the Chief Engineer are accused of pressurizing Engineer Muthukumaraswamy to give bribe to the minister on every appointment that he made in the Agriculture Department. Editor South T.S. Sudhir is now joining us with more details. Sudhir, what more information can you share with us at the moment?
Well, this is a major development taking place because politically the needle of suspicion was pointing towards Agriculture Minister Krishmoorthy, former Agriculture Minister Krishmoorthy, who is a powerful politician within the AIADMK. And even though the Pannisalvam government had removed him from the cabinet and also Jayalalitha had sacked him from the party post, obviously the opposition parties were not satisfied, and even in public perception it looked as though the AIADMK was somehow trying to hide and put a lid over this entire controversy. But given the fact that the call records have shown that the chief engineer Senthil had called Muthukumaraswamy with offer of a job before his committing suicide on the 20th of February, and the fact that the needle of suspicion was pointing towards the Agriculture Minister, the CID arresting the former Agriculture Minister is a huge political development.
Shrisha Reddy is also now joining us with more details. Shrisha, this suicide had sent shockwaves across Tamil Nadu and across the country, if I can put it that way, because of the fact that honest officers are being put under pressure. What are the reactions that you're getting politically at this point after these arrests have been made?
Well, Maha, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, this is one of the first times we can say that an MLA has been arrested, a ruling party MLA has been arrested by the CBCID. So it has, of course, sent shockwaves, as you mentioned. On the other hand, the opposition parties and the political parties in Tamil Nadu have been demanding for a CBI inquiry, because they did say that the CBCID, which comes under the state wing, will not take proper investigation, will not even arrest Agri Krishnamoorthy. But now the CBCID has gone ahead and arrested him. So now the political parties are saying that what will be the next course of action as far as Agri Krishnamoorthy is concerned, because Muthukumaraswamy was under tremendous pressure to, as far as the clearing of the files were concerned. Two retired people, of Agri Krishnamoorthy's office were also forcing Muthukumaraswamy. So CBCID is probing into a lot of details and also the call records.
Sudhir, if I can come back to you, if you can help us understand the past of the former Agriculture Minister S.S.Krishnamoorthy.
Well, he's a very powerful politician, has been a long-standing politician of the AIADMK, and in that sense, which is his removal itself from the cabinet was an indication that something seriously was wrong in the manner in which the needle of suspicion pointed towards him in the Muthukumaraswamy suicide, because he was seen as an honest officer who was pushed to taking the extreme step on the 20th of February, and subsequently Jayalalitha also removed him from the party post, because obviously this is an election year, and politically this could have proved to be a major embarrassment for the ruling party in Tamil Nadu. So in that sense, today the CID going ahead and arresting him is a major step. But having said that, the CID was also under a lot of pressure, because fingers were being pointed whether they could actually do an honest job of this investigation. And the fact that Krishmoorthy has been arrested, but now all eyes will be on what steps the CID takes from here, because the Tamil Nadu government in this particular case would not want the case really to be sent to the CBI, because they really wouldn't know which way the things should turn out and whether it could turn out to be a political hot potato in an election year.
Absolutely. T.S. Sudhir and Shrisha Reddy, many thanks for joining us with those details.